Yes, I could go for some whatever. Wait, oh my gosh! Hello, everyone. Welcome to Cruisin' Cars and Bids, where we talk about the greatest car auctions on the greatest car auction website in the whole world. And today we have a very special stream. We're talking race cars, the raciest race cars from different manufacturers. Top 5 racy race cars from racy manufacturers that make race cars. Not really, but they make cars. They make cars. All right, ladies and gents. Without further ado, let's get right into it, shall we? Shall we? Shall we? We shall indeed. First, we have a very special race car, a Ferrari, a 60s Ferrari 330 P4. Now, this is a recreation by a very special auto garage, or I guess that's what they are. They're like a builder, a car builder, mechanics, builders of cars. They make cars, but they're not a. I don't know. I don't really know what the term is. Struggling, but anyway, this is a Ferrari race car that is a recreation of a Le Mans racer from the 60s that Ferrari built to keep up with the Ford GT, because that thing was eating their lunch at the time, so they built this. They built this, guys. They built the P4, 330 P4 Ferrari. It is a V12 gated 5-speed manual Ferrari. It is an amazing machine. 13 of 15 recreations produced by Norwood Autocraft, as we saw, built in 2005, hand-formed aluminum body over the tubular steel space frame, just like the real thing, guys. This is a real Ferrari. It's got a Ferrari 456 source V12, a Porsche G50, 5-speed manual. So it's not entirely, a perfect replica of the thing, but it is a very drivable, very cool replica. And I didn't even mention, this car sold for $600,000, ladies and gents. This is a real result for a real car, built by a very real auto garage. I gotta look it up. What is Norwood Automotive? What would they be considered, guys? Ottawa? Automotive businesses, they're shops and dealerships. I guess they're a shop. They're a shop. They're an auto garage, an auto shop that builds cars. They're a builder. I feel like there's a term I'm missing. Whatever. Anyway, this I consider the top right now race car that has been on Cars and Bids recently this past week. Just had the result yesterday of $600,000. 5.5 liter V12, an amazing machine. Amazing. Adjustable coilovers. Firestone Indy tires. That doesn't really matter that much. It's got the center lock wheels. We need to look at some photos, ladies and gents. Some photos. Really, wow, crazy looking, cool looking exhaust. That's pretty cool, guys. Vertical stacked exhaust. I got a thing for that vertical stacked exhaust. It's a pretty special vehicle. She is a beaut. She is a true beaut. Very racy. Very racy. She is a racer, after all. Let's see what that rear clamshell opened up. Wow. We see our intakes that are like in these vents right here. and our transmission, rear mounted, and the intake manifold, which is a thing of beauty, as it always is on these cars. Crazy looking suspension setup and headers coming off of this thumping V12, screaming V12. Something special for sure. Very race car interior. Gated 5-speed. It's a racer. Doesn't look too uncomfortable though. There's our dashboard. Fuel. All the switches. Turn signals. This, man, you can like drive it on the street if you get it titled. Turn signals and headlights and wipers. It's got the shift pattern. Horn. You can honk your horn at some fools if you need to. This is something. This is something special. Ladies and gents, just look at it. Incredible. Got our intercooler on the front. Radiator, whatever, big fan. Powerful. To suck that air right in. Suck it down good. Here's them building it. Wow. Going through different engines. Which engine shall we choose, guys? Cool wheels, man. This thing is a true, I mean, look at this aluminum. Gosh, it's just beautiful, guys. A true beauty, this vehicle. A true beauty, if I say so myself. Quite enthralled. I'm not usually into these kinds of cars. To be honest, I'm really just not that into them. But this is a very special car. Very cool. I love it. All right, anyway, on to the next one. We got number 2, the GT3 with the Manthe Racing Package. And Manthe is just, they're like kind of like like Brabus or Mansory, I think, where they're like a third party kind of, racing type thing, garage, that builds cars. $92,000 for that Manthe racing kit. Insane. It's 2023, Viola Metallic, paint to sample. So this is a really special color, really special car, a GT3. The GT3 has been known, it's the racer. The GT3 RS is the racer. But this is a race car. This is a Porsche 911 race car, guys. Bid to $216. These racers, they don't come cheap. They don't come cheap. Manual 6-speed. Gotta have the manual. No miles. 5,700. 4-liter. Flat 6 as per usual. This is an amazing car. 502 horsepower. We didn't even talk about this. We don't know how much power that this has. But anyway. 502. Deviated stitching. Doug will love that. Daddy Doug would love the deviated stitching. Carbon fiber roof panel, ceramic composite brakes, carbon fiber bucket seats. Here's our mods, guys. We got the high performance brake pads, 4-way adjustable coilovers, braided brake lines, lightweight wheels, carbon fiber aero discs, whatever that is, bumper lips, bumper canards, carbon fiber wing, air guide elements for the underbody and on the front, carbon fiber rear diffuser, front rear toe lugs to tow that baby, decals, and carbon fiber door sill trim panels. Wow. This is a cool car. Photos, shall we? Shall we? Look at these wheels. Okay, there's those carbon discs. Give it a little bit more aero, you know, putting that on the back. It's going to give you some more aero. Really big, aggressive wing that kind of hangs. That simple trick of hanging the wing adds more downforce than if you were to mount the wing on top of a, support. You hang the wing and it pulls down more. Kind of an interesting concept that is more recent in the auto industry. Really beautiful color. My goodness. Just a beaut, guys. A beaut. A beaut, if I do say so myself. Cool headlights. Excite. Cool. They look very cool. Tow hook. Gotta have it. There's your, see that, guys? It's a little canard. Get some air in there. Get some downforce. Stability. A little bit of track. Potency. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good, guys. Pretty good. Carbon fiber mirrors. Mirror caps. Take a look at that interior. Some yellow to match those Manthe decals. Some yeller. It's a GT3 interior. Little carbon fiber trim here and there. Nothing crazy. Carbon fiber buckets. Beautiful. Manual 6-speed. Gosh. Beautiful. Missing the back seats, as it should. As it should. Yeah. Missing those back seats. It's a racer after all. You gotta miss those back seats. Something truly special, guys. This is a truly special car as well. This Porsche GT3 Manthe. 216. Now, I'm not really sure what these GT3s go for usually. Per usual. 256 for this one. We're sitting at 216 with 5 days left. This is a $300,000+ car. My prediction. 300,000 plus. Something really intense and special. It deserves that. It's maybe, I don't know. I mean, it's the Manthe stuff isn't super intense, but it is intense and it's rare. It's rare, right? So it's very cool, especially if you are a Porsche guy, a Porsche man. Something else. Something else. On to the next. We have something pretty special here, guys. This is a very special as well. Maybe not as competent as the last two editions that we've spoke of, but this is a very special BMW race car. This is our 2016 M4 GTS. These are exceedingly rare. You may or may not have even heard of the M4 GTS of this year, but they only made 828 of these bad boys. Once again, this is a real low mile example, 8K. Just like that last Porsche, this is a 6K mile example. This is an 8K. This has got the carbon ceramic brakes. It's a very serious car. We're bid at $60,000. These, it's hard to say what this is going to go for. This is maybe an $80,000 car. They're really not that sought after, but they kind of are. I mean, it depends. These don't go up for auction very often. 493 horse, straight six, dual clutch auto. It's not a manual. titanium exhaust. So this is special because it has this water injection system, which is different from the other M cars of this era, and even different from the more modern M4 CS and CSL that do not have that water injection system. It's also got a roll cage, guys, to really stiffen it up. Upgraded water injection system components, high wing mounts, camber plates, sway bars, HR sway bars, rear view camera. It's got some other things that really kind of beef it up beyond what it already is as a beefy BMW racer. I love this car, guys. This is a very cool car. It is a very special car. Especially for Beamer boys. Just like that Porsche was a very special Porsche for the Porsche guys, this is special for your Beamer boys. Your Beamer boys gonna have a heyday over this bad boy with your tow hook on the front, just like all the other racers. Just like the other two racers that we've gone over. Hey guys, I told you I'd get you some race cars. I got you some race cars this week. These are racers. These are track weapons. And I've got them for you. I picked them for you. Only here on Cruisin' Cars and Bids do you get this kind of content. Only here. Really great seats. They're not carbon seats or anything, but they're very cool, very nice. Not like the modern carbon seats of the modern M cars, which are crazy looking. Which are crazy. We just got to look at those BMW carbon seats. They're crazy, guys. They're crazy. If you've not seen them, I'm going to show you what they look like. These are the modern carbon seats. This is from an M8, so it's a little more luxurious. But as you can see, there's like holes in it. There's holes here, holes there. There's this piece of carbon between your crotch there. Got carbon here. It's a beautiful seat. Here's another one from an M4. See, you got the holes in the seat. Here's from the back. You can really get a good view of these holes. Really cool. Really cool for ventilation and all that. I didn't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. Just amazing seats, guys. I don't know why. Let's just see. Oh, they're $8,000 for a set. In case you want to swap out. Swap them. If you want to swap the seats in this for the new ones. Anyway, these are the older seats. Look at that roll cage, guys. Beefy. No back seats. Roll cage for beefiness and stiffness. I think this is peak BMW because this has got the better gauge cluster that's digital in ways, but it's got gauges. It's not just a big screen, you know what I'm saying? And it looks the best from the outside. Yeah, these seats are not, they're not as serious. Oh, but they do have holes in them. They got the holes, guys. They're just not carbon, but they are very sporty. You got GTS written right there. You see that? Oh, GTS action. GTS. Alcantara all over that interior. 6-disc CD. Gotta have it. Gotta have it, guys. 6-disc CD. Gotta have it for all your BMW music. Listen to your, I don't know what BMW guys listen to. No idea, to be honest. No idea. I can't even make a fun joke. I don't even know where to start. I was going to say, Bjork. No, they don't listen to Bjork, though. They don't listen to Bjork. That would be like a Saab driver. They listen to Bjork. This is like, guy who drives this listens to AC/DC, probably just listens to AC/DC straight up, or some like crazy loud techno music. It's like what I like, loud techno. But this is the one, guys. I mean, it looks so good. It looks so much better than the new M4. Does it not? Look at this big hood with the scoop. Let's look under the hood. Let's look under this hood. Oh my, there's our 6-cylinder with our carbon stiffening brace encapsulating the mighty engine. Mighty it is, for it produces almost 500 horse. I don't know what engine this is. If it's the B58, doesn't say, and I don't know. But this is the BMW Racer, guys. If you need a race car and you need it to be a BMW with a wing and a stiff roll cage, this is it. This is it, guys. With the cool wheels, too. These are the racing wheels. You don't find these wheels anywhere except these models. I gotta know what engine this is. I'm sorry. M4 GTS engine code. It's the S55 E30T1. Water injection. 3 liters. What an engine. This is a really special engine, really special car. I don't know much about it, but I know some. Anyway, onward. We have number 4. We got, of course. Actually, let's check the price of this. This is 60 grand. We're going cheaper and cheaper, guys. Cheaper and cheaper. This one's not cheap, though. This is even more expensive than the Beamer with same amount of time left, no less. That's because this is a rare Lotus, 2009 Lotus Exige S260 Sport. This is the race. Lotuses are already racy, very racy race cars. This is the raciest of them all, with the roof scoop that the Exige has. It's got rivets. You know it's racy when it's got rivets on the exterior. Look at these wheels and these tires. Race. Time to race, guys. It's time to race. And this is one of the choices that we have. 75,500 currently. That's a lot with almost no miles. And that's why I think. The BMW had 8,200. They're all really low mile. All of these. This is 1,100 miles, 257 horsepower, 174 foot-pound of torque from the 1.8 liter supercharged inline 4 Toyota engine. We have the forged alloys, torsion lift, limited slip diff, AP Racing front brake calipers, engine oil accumulator, AccuSump, Olin suspension dampers, STXs. Those are the good ones. Carbon fiber roof intake, carbon fiber spoiler, carbon fiber seats, Momo steering wheel, and it's even got air conditioning, guys. It's even got the air con. Manual 6-speed, of course. This is the Lotus, guys. This is the Lotus. This is like the 340R we were talking about, but probably not as rare, maybe. I don't know how many of these they made. Doesn't say here. It's got a oil pan, intercooler, cooling ducts for the intercooler, oil breather, tow. Oh my gosh, it's got all these things, guys. Shifter. Amazing, amazing vehicle. Just look at it. This is the Lotus race car. This is the choice. If you need a race car and you need it to be a Lotus, this is what you get. This is what you get. What a car. What a vehicle. Can't believe it. that we've got all these race cars all on Cars and Bids at once. Look at that interior, guys. It's stripped out, stripped down, bare bones, racing carbon everywhere. It is just a racing interior. With the shifter that's aftermarket, we got the carbon fiber seats. It's even got air conditioning. There it is. That's crazy. This is a lovely car, and I see why people are paying for it. Now, what year is it again? It's an 09 with that digital gauge cluster, so that's definitely aftermarket. Let's get a good look at the seats. Carbon, wow, they're just really thin. You can see the carbon right there, okay. Just light, thin, light. There's our engine covered by the intercooler and all the cooling and all of the high performance additions. Toyota parts. It's gonna last. What a vehicle. There's our scoop. Gotta have that roof scoop, man. I love the exeges for that roof scoop. Let me see. So it's got, yeah, AIM Sports Instrument Cluster. Okay. Very cool, guys. Finally, we have the final and number 5, I would say. If I were to rank them, this might actually be above the BMW, but I'd probably actually put the Porsche here. Number 4. I think it's Ferrari, BMW, Lotus, the Porsche, because I'm just not a huge Porsche guy. I prefer a Beamer. I would really have this BMW over that Porsche. I'm crazy. Sorry. Even though it's way cheaper and less car, less performance and everything, this is more special to me in some way. And I'd have the BMW over the Lotus. I'd have the Ferrari over all of them, because this is a Ferrari race car from the 60s, man. Like, that's cool. But that BMW is the king for me. Finally, number 5, we have, as you can see, we've got a Mustang. We've got a Ford Mustang. The Racy. The 2017, once again, really low miles. 10,000, 6-speed manual, Shelby GT350R. This is the racing Mustang, guys. The GT350R has long been known as just probably one of the greatest Mustangs ever. Of the greatest Mustang generation, arguably. This is it. This is the one. And it's got the ruby red metallic. It's spid to 60, under 10,000 miles. The 5.2 V8. This is a V8. This is the only V8 in this list. And it screams, guys. It screams. 526 horse, baby. This has got real power, real American muscle. Yeah. Real muscle. This car has got it. That Saab is really catching my eye, guys. This 86 O'Neill Rally School Saab. That's really catching my eye. Very cool. I love Saab so much. I've listened to Bjork while I'm driving that thing. Anyway, our electronics package, I don't really know what that is. MagneRide, carbon fiber wheels, carbon fiber wing, K&N cold air intake, steering wheel. This is the racing Mustang. This is the racing Mustang, guys. Look at these carbon wheels. They're painted carbon wheels. I don't know if I like that. In fact, I don't like that. I want them to be bare carbon. Bare, raw carbon. Give it to us raw and wriggling. That's Lord of the Rings. Schmeagol. There's our interior with carbon everywhere. Really nice Recaro seats. Very cool steering wheel. That's aftermarket. Those are some nice, comfortable looking seats. No back seats in this bad boy. It's a race car, guys. We got only race cars on this show today, the 1st of July. What a car. What an interior. Carbon everywhere. Let's check under that hood. Oh my gosh, look at it. There's a monster living underneath the hood. There's a monster. They have to strap it in with this. They got to hold it in with this giant metal support beam to keep it from escaping out of the engine bay. It's amazing. Look at that. It's just amazing, guys. This is an incredible vehicle. Number 5. I mean, I gotta put the Porsche over this because this is just such a superior car. But these are great, man. I mean, anyone who drives these is like smitten by these cars. And this is a great deal so far, 60 grand. Hard to say what the final price will be. I feel like this is a $120,000 car, but it's hard to say, guys. Hard to say, only 3 bids so far. I need to know what the R electronics package is. Okay, I see. So the electronics gives it, the R electronics package gives it all of its creature comforts, as we saw. So you get navigation, you get stuff that makes it nice for the road. You get tech features instead of it being really stripped out race car. It's got some comfort, and that's why our wheels are painted probably just to, make it blend in, make it look more like a road car, because it does. This looks more like a road car than the others. Even the wing is kind of, it's not a big, huge racing wing, but this is a race car, guys. This is a racing, track-focused vehicle. Amazing. The Ferrari, the BMW variation, the Lotus variation, the Porsche, and finally, the Shelby GT350R Ford Mustang. We have one of every manufacturer. Race cars of all kinds on this show. Something real special, guys. Something real special. This was a great show. There's no news. There's really no news to go over. Everything's boring. Cheapest C8 will hit 200, which is cool. Yeah. C8s are awesome. But that's it, guys. That's all we got. How do you rank these? How do you rank these cars, guys? In the chat. Put it in the chat or put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. How would you rate these bad to the bone race cars? I got my list. Ferrari, Beamer, Lotus, Porsche, and then the Mustang. They're all so close though, guys. Anyway, that's the show that we've got for you today. I don't really know what to say. I love you guys. This was a great show. Short and sweet. A real good one. I'm going to start posting more like long form videos, like cutting these streams into like a good like 10, 15 minute video, as well as the shorts that I post. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Once again, let me know what you think. What is the ranking for you of those cars? Anyway, tell me what the rank is. And tune in next time to Cruisin' Cars and Bids. I'm Jake Glassmeyer, your host. Thanks for tuning in. Love you guys. Have a happy 4th of July weekend. Be safe. Have fun. America. America. Anyway, we're going off the rails. Love you guys.